Okay, so I've been playing Starbound for a while now, and I have a few mods that I ended up downloading that are actually really awesome. And I ended up just creating like one of my most ultimate weapons with it. So right here on the wall, we have this mod called the Weapon Fusion Station, I believe it is, a Weapon Fusion upgrade. Hold on, I'm gonna eat something real quick before my hunger gets too low. Okay, so what it does is it takes two weapons, as it says right here, it takes two weapons of the same type. So right here I've got two axes, both one-handed. One of them is the Kalox Mountain Slasher, and the other one is the Shade Co Wave Dicer. So what we're able to do here is we're able to stick these inside right here. Then you can pick between what visual you want for it, like if you want it to be this specific axe or this one. So I'm going to go with a more simplistic look, so I'm going to go with this one for the visual. And then elemental type, if it has elements, then you can actually take that element and add it to the axe that doesn't. So I can take that element, and usually if it has like a special attack, you can actually have it use the weapon special attack as well. So then we're going to have an axe that looks like that. It also takes the strongest weapon and it keeps its stats. At least I'm pretty sure it does. That's what it's done for me so far. I've tested this out several times. And it usually takes the strongest weapon and it keeps the strongest weapon's stats. So it doesn't matter that this is 20 and that this is 21. It's going to keep that 21 damage. And now we can actually rename it as well, which is super cool. So I really like to combine the names. So I'm going to go with the Shade Mountain Slasher. There we go, and then you just hit infuse. And there you have it, 21 damage. It's the more simplistic looking one. It's called the Shade Mountain Slasher, and it also has electric damage. And it's just a one-handed. And now, another really cool mod that I've recently acquired is called the WeaponReinforcer. And what this one does is it does exactly what it says. Just give me a sec. So you stick it in here. It depends on like what tier that the regular weapon was to start off with, and it'll tell you like what you need in order to upgrade it. So right now I don't even have any anything in here. So here we go. So let's see, it does 21 damage right now. So then if we reinforce it, and when it works, the success rate goes down because it says reinforcement level 1. Now it does 23 damage. Another 5, 25 damage. Now it wants iron bar. It does about 4 or 5 of each like tiered bar. That sound means that it didn't work, and it still takes the bars as well. So that gets kind of iffy. Now tungsten bar. I don't even know. Yeah, I have enough. I've been modding this quite a bit. I mean, it's mainly still vanilla Starbound. It just has now it's going to titanium. And see, now it's already at 34 damage. I don't know if I still want to continue. I don't even know if I want to continue upgrading that because I'm getting too low on bars. So now I've got this powerful axe, the Shade Mountain Slasher one-handed with electric element, and it does 34 damage. It was reinforcement on the bottom right there, reinforcement plus 7. So this can actually... I'm actually right above a snowy planet right now. But, I actually had, a weapon I wanted to show off at this point. So I ended up making this interesting one. I went down here and I made this Durasteel broadsword. I mean, it's a relatively, like, it's a medium tier, I'd say, because it's Durasteel. And so what I did with it was I ended up reinforcing it plus 3, and then one of the side quests you can do when you end up getting one of the Florin characters for the outpost, you can do like these little challenge arena things. You can get like these trophies from. I actually just recently got another trophy. I have no idea where I put that one. Oh crap, oh nope, it's right here. Never mind. I'll just kind of set it there for right now. But yeah, I ended up getting this trophy, and one of the weapons you get from it is this legendary fire sword that does fire damage, and it also does an attack called flamethrower. Well, since it's a broadsword, I actually combined it with my Durasteel broadsword. And not only that, but I also, you know, reinforced my Durasteel broadsword. So now it does flamethrower, and it can do savage fire attacks. So that's actually super cool. So now I have this whole thing. And also, since my character's a Florin, I actually really liked this whole outfit here. So now I'm a Florin running around in freaking Avian's owl armor set. I ended up buying like the whole set, so... yeah, I'm gonna kind of readjust this though. But yeah, you can easily just download these mods. It doesn't even take much. This is actually another mod that I ended up getting recently called the Universal Uncrafter. It'll actually take any items that you have, and you can put them in here, and it'll actually like uncraft them, so you can grab the materials from them. So like if I wanted to... I'm wondering if I can do I may do like another whole armor thing. Because I remember I set something down in this one, I believe. Yep, right here. So then I may just do it that way. I also upgraded this gun. This gun used to do only like 30 something or 29 damage or something like that. Now it is like 40. But I might just get rid of that for now. I'm just gonna have this whole... so I can do that, or I can just use my two-handed broadsword. That can also shoot flamethrower, and also shoot like a flamethrower. I'm gonna have to readjust things in my ship though. But yeah, I have my two little crew members here. This chick right here, Freya, she actually used to be an outlaw, but she surrendered, so I ended up, I was able to actually recruit her. And this guy I ended up helping out with a quest, and he decided to join me. And just giving like a little rundown of my ship, yeah. I've been buying this with those illegal licenses that you can get on the outpost. That isn't a mod, that's just, if you haven't played Starbound before, you can mainly do that automatically. I also got this one, a concoction station, which is, it's like this really fun little science-y thing where you can make like consumable potions, and you can also make throwable items and stuff. But yeah, I believe that's pretty much all I have to show off today. Is that now I have a shield and axe combo, as well as a really powerful Durasteel broadsword. But yeah. Again, when you go to like the weapon fusion panel, it has to be 2 items or 2 weapons of the same type. And then the upgrade, that's pretty much just self-explanatory. Titanium bars. Well, let's see. Do I have any more titanium? I don't think I do. Oops, that's not what I meant to go to. I meant to go here. I do have some more titanium. I don't know if this will be able to work, though. Ah, poop. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Oops. But yeah, those are like the only mods that I actually have downloaded. And I plan for them to be the very few mods I have downloaded. I usually don't like playing with mods too much, just because sometimes they can feel a little cheap. And it's like, I actually like, you know, progressing through the game at a pretty even pace. This just makes it more fun, though. I did have the weapon assembly mod, but at the same time, it's like, well, there's no shopkeepers that are selling random weapon parts. So it's just all up to random generation as to what you can find. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I was just gonna show off a few of the mods I've been installing. Well, one more is that there was this really good one called the Enhanced Storage. And what it does is it actually opens up storage bins even more. So you can have a lot more storage. And then on top of that, you can rename your storage. Like this one I named the smithery bin because this is where I keep all my main smithing items, like all my bars and stuff. And then you can also change its color. Smashing the box keeps items, which is pretty much what I just recently did. That's why this one right here has a green outline and it has a star next to it, and on the bottom it says 24 out of 48 slots in use. So what this one can actually do is you can fill it up, and let me see if I can add a little bit more to it. Even though this stuff you don't really sell too well. Keep wondering, should I sell my gun? I mean, I don't really use it that often. At the same time, it has a grenade launcher, so that's usually pretty good. And then you see you can pick it up, and then what you can do right here on the bottom, it shows the pixels, and that's like its main amount of like everything that's inside of that storage bin. So then if we go to 2-stop teleshop, right up here also is enhanced storage. It's like this little place where you can actually buy, you know, 24 slot bins, 32 slot, 300 slot. See, you get like storage matter and stuff. So then what you can do, you don't have enough ingredients. Well, poop. Okay. Well, either way. So you can go over here, you can go to sell, and then you can sell this whole thing. Wow, it says 2,555. I want to check something out. So 2,055 for all those. I'm wondering... if you just took all these items out... So we're going to go back. I'm going to check out to see... does that, like, raise the price or lower it? Or does it just not really do anything? Is like the 2,000 actually what I'd be getting for all those items? If so, that'd be even more useful. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get some more of those. Yeah, so it looks like that 2022, that's exactly what you'd be getting for all those items normally. So that's really cool. That's funny. I think for the most part I'm just gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff. There we go. So now I got extra. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. See you next time!